Hello everybody and welcome back to my channel. My name is Sophie if you are new here, and I post weekly bookish content, and as you can see today we have a book haul unboxing. I think I have like 8 books here. I've got them all from World of Books, so this is a secondhand book site, and honestly I have literally no romances now on my physical TBR. So this is what I'm doing. Summer is fast approaching and I just needed some good romances to pick from. So I think we're just gonna get into it. I'm gonna start with the 2 smaller packages and then we'll tackle the larger one. Also, I literally haven't bought books in the longest time. So this is like, it feels like Christmas morning. Why is this so hard to open as well? And also, I feel like I ordered these like, I don't even know when, but I basically haven't opened them, so they've just been sat on my like kitchen side, and I feel like I've forgotten kind of which books I ordered. So let's do the first one. Okay, I was really excited for this one when I saw it. Obviously, like, they're not in mint condition just because they are used, but I feel like saving money, helping save the planet as well, why not? So I've got the first book of this book haul is The Unhoneymooners by Christina Lauren, and yeah, the cover speaks for itself. It's just giving summer vibes. I haven't heard too much about this book in particular, but I have heard a lot about Christina Lauren. I can't remember which book she wrote. It's like The Paradise Problem or something like that. I see a lot of people reading that, giving it 5 stars. And yeah, I literally do not know much about any of these books, but this one actually sounds like a really good concept. Basically, our 2 main characters are at a wedding and everyone gets food poisoning except for them. So they basically then end up going on this honeymoon trip that the bride and groom was meant to go on, and it kind of unravels from that. It just sounds really fun and just perfect for this time of year, maybe even saving it for like a beach read as well. On to the next package. I think I can fill 2 books inside here. But yeah, the reason I ordered off World of Books was because they had an offer on where it was buy 3 books, get 1 for free. So I just kind of couldn't turn down the opportunity to get some free books. Okay, this is literally like a blind unboxing, I swear, because I cannot remember. Okay, we have Emily Henry, You and Me on Vacation. This one is a little bit banged up, to be honest, but I think it was like £2 or something, so it's okay. Maybe I can kind of flatten it out. But I have read Happy Place by Emily Henry before, and this was one that's been on my list for a while and I just had to pick it up. The cover is so cute and colourful as well. Obviously I've only read one of her books before, but I loved it. It was a 5 stars for me. And I don't know, I'm just I feel like this is following 2 friends. They've known each other a long time, and it kind of goes like 12 summers ago, 11 summers ago, and then moving up until the present day to kind of figure out what happened between them and why they aren't really friends anymore. But yes, I'm excited for this one. Also, take a shot every time I say excited because I need to find new words to describe how I'm feeling about a book I'm going to read. Okay. Oh, okay, so I'm really excited for. Once again, excited. I am ecstatic for this one. It is The Bodyguard by Catherine Center, and on the front we've got, she's got his back, he's got her heart. Is it where she's the bodyguard? Oh my word, so this is strange because the female in this book is the bodyguard. So she looks like a kindergarten teacher, but the truth is she's an elite bodyguard who could kill you with her bare hands. And then we've got Jack, who is this famous actor who has everything, including a stalker. So when Jack's mum gets sick, he heads home to his family's Texas ranch to help out. Only one catch: he doesn't want his family to know about his stalker. So Hannah finds herself pretending to be Jack's girlfriend as a cover because he doesn't want his family to know he's got a bodyguard and that he's in danger. If you don't know me, fake dating is literally my favourite trope of all time. I eat every book up, and these are just like not too long as well. So I'm so excited. I am really looking forward to it. Onto the big package now. So we've opened 3 books, so there must be 5 in here. You'll have to let me know where you guys buy your books from, because I know like a lot of people do Amazon, but I feel like it's really good to just branch out and try different websites sometimes. Okay, the package has been opened and I see a sprayed edge. Should we pull that one out first? It's actually crazy that I don't remember any of these. Ooh, okay, girls excited. This is the Love Wager by Lynn Painter. So I am a huge Better Than the Movies, nothing like the movies fan, and so I just wanted to pick up this book, so I have another book of hers on my TBR. It's literally only like 289 pages. These would be perfect for like a week away or something like that. So in this one we have a dilemma of our two main characters basically having a one-night stand, and then they end up reconnecting on a later date on an online dating app where they kind of just blossom this friendship. They kind of gain a relationship through banter and just getting on, I guess, but at the same time it's more of a friend kind of relationship. So they're both also dating around on the app, dating other people, and apparently obviously the title is called Love Wager, so it comes into it that they both make a wager to push each other towards love. They're going to try and kind of encourage each other to push their boundaries and try new things, to hopefully find their soulmate. And it just sounds so cute. I honestly am in such a romance mood right now. I don't think I'll be picking fantasy up for a really long time. And yeah, this one, the yellow and the pink, also goes so nice together. Oh, I cannot think of another word that isn't excited. Love Theoretically by Ali Hazelwood. Can you guys tell that I am loving doing a book haul again? It's just been so long. So I have read, what have I read? The Love Hypothesis by Ali Hazelwood. Loved it so much, and this one is obviously within that STEM world again, and Ali does such a good job of writing about women who work in this male-dominated industry and are trying to make a name for themselves, as well as being allowed to, you know, be a girly girl and fall for a guy. And from what I can get from this story is our main female character basically has a bunch of fake dating profiles, and it's almost like, I think, to make money to kind of survive. And then our male main character is Jack, who kind of knows all about these fake personas that she has. So he has a grudge against her work as well. And then I'm pretty sure that she gets a new job and he turns out being her boss. Is that just not like the most entertaining thing that you could ever think of? I don't think so. Let's add this one to the list. This one just fell out, but it's This Summer Will Be Different by Carly Fortune. I don't know if this is part of a series or if I can read this straight away, but I need to do some research. It says, this summer they'll keep their promise. This summer they won't give in to temptation, and this summer will be different. So the first time Lucy and Felix met was when she was on vacation, but it turns out that he was her best friend's brother. Okay, oh my god, this is just selling me already, and we're just reading the synopsis on the back. So each year with Lucy and Bridget's return for a summer escape, Lucy promises herself that she won't end up in Felix's arms, but this is easier said than done. Not this year though, this year will be different. With Bridget facing a big crisis, Lucy needs to join her best friend for one last trip on the island. Okay, this one, I feel like Carly Fortune writes emotional ones, and yeah, I am very happy to now have it on my physical TBR to just pick from all of these good books behind me, and I just feel like they're all so good as well, like proper high priority on the mental TBR list. So our final two books, okay, I've heard so much about this one. This is Seven Summers by Paige Toon. So this is actually another one of those books that kind of follows summer after summer, and our two main characters meet like, I don't know how many years ago. I'm guessing 7 years ago, and they make a pact to continue coming back to this spot as long as they are both still single and spending the summer together. And then one year, our main female character meets this guy, obviously kind of falls for him, and I'm guessing the story goes from there. I have really high expectations for this once again, just because I've seen so many people talking about it, and it's a beautiful cover. I used to always think that they were badminton shuttlecocks, but they are summer seashells, and that kind of fits the theme, so it makes sense to me. But yeah, I don't have too much to say on this one, just because I feel like this is something where I want to go into it not knowing as many details as the other books. On to our final book of this haul. Only a little one really, but honestly, I don't have the money to spend more than this. You ready? This could be my most anticipated summer read of the year. Every woman and their dog has spoke about Abby Jimenez just for the summer, and I now have it in my hands and I could not be more happy. One, I just think the cover is perfect, and let's read the synopsis together because I'm looking forward to it. So Justin has a curse, and thanks to a Reddit thread, it's now all over the internet. Every woman he dates goes on to find their soulmate the second they break up. And then when a woman slides into his DMs with the same problem, they come up with a plan, they'll date, break up and cancel out each other's curses. Now I remember. So obviously we have this situation where they date people and then they go off and find their soulmates. So they're kind of thinking, shall we get together? Maybe then we'll break up and we'll go find the love of our life. So the original plan is that it's meant to be this quick summer fling, but it kind of looks like there's a lot of baggage that the two characters carry with them, and I think a lot of that ends up coming out, getting in the way. So I have heard that Abby Jimenez writes almost like a deeper kind of story as well, not just your standard romance, but there are topics and themes that come up that can be triggering and are hard to deal and read about sometimes. But there we have it. This is my lovely little book haul stack. I think the colours are so stunning. It really is giving a summer romance book haul, and I'm so excited to read all of these this year. And honestly, 24-hour readathon pending to get through some of these. Let me know in the comments if you want to see that, because I have some time in a couple of weeks that I could probably bash out a few of these and we can go through all my thoughts and feelings. As usual, will always be spoiler free as well. But thank you so much if you are still here. If you are, please leave this emoji in the comments just so I know and can thank you personally. But I hope you have a lovely rest of your day. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and I shall see you in the next one.